There's a story in the Bible that Jonathan, Saul's son, went to attack the enemies and said, I'm just going to go. And Saul told no one to go. And he said, if the Lord's with me, he'll give me this sign. And when he went to attack, then the Lord began to help him. Move. I was listening to Reinhard Bonnke yesterday. He said, God doesn't sit with the sitters or sleep with the sleepers. He goes with the goers. If you'll get on the move, look at Gideon. When the angel appeared to Gideon, even though Gideon went through that whole discourse on I'm the lowest in my family, but he was threshing wheat with tools that were banned from them by the people that were ruling over them. So he was already taking action to thresh it, and that's why I was doing it at night so no one saw him. And he had tools that they weren't allowed to have. He was already taking steps against the oppressors of their nation. Be a person of action. Move. Because, you know, it's one thing if you heard a 17-year-old or a 16-year-old say, I'm waiting on my breakthrough. Okay, I get it. You're still in school. You know, you're still living at home. When you're in your, I'm just believing for my season. Hey, you're 39. You will be dead in another 39 years potentially. And the first 39, are you waiting on your breakthrough?
Oh,
life is but a vapor.
Yeah.
Here today and gone tomorrow. I was in that mentality. I thought, people think magically things are going to go a direction when they hit 50 or 60. Yeah. Nothing changes with time.
Yeah.
Things change when you apply different action.
Yeah.
That's good.
If there's one thing I could break today, it would be the waiting mentality. Like something's just going to drop open.
Yes.
Attack life.
Amen.
Yeah.
Attack the thing that God gave you to do.
Yeah.
The Bible says, whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. Not wait with all your strength. Bishop Oyedepo's line, there is no gift called the waiting for miracles. There's the gift of the working for miracles.
Right.
Working of miracles. Let me ask you this right now. Write it down. What is it? First of all, you have to have a direction. We covered that. What do you want to do? What is your goal in life? I have mine. I want to see America come back to God, which involves the lost getting saved, which involves once they get saved, getting baptized in the Holy Ghost and getting instruction to understand faith and what it means to believe God and be a real Christian that impacts results. So that's what I'm doing with everything I can do. And then I have plans to go further in that direction. I'm not waiting. I didn't wait. Hope somebody puts me on air one day.
Good.
Hope somebody buys me puts me in a studio. That's how I was taught, especially as an evangelist. Evangelists don't pay for anything. You have the pastor pay for all your meals, your airplane, your hotel. You don't pay for anything. That's how you're trained as an evangelist. And I decided one day, I'm not going to wait for stuff to open up. If somebody can invite me on their program, how do they have a program? They use their faith to create an outlet to get the gospel out.
Yeah.
So why can't I use my faith to do the same thing?
Yep.
Stop waiting on opportunity and attack.
Yeah.
All my friends in Bible school were broke while we were in Bible school. They'd all go get a job as a hostess at Applebee's or whatever. And then when I went to go get a job, we can get you a job. No, I don't want to work and be broke, which is what job is an abbreviation for, just over broke. You know what I did? I Googled $20 an hour Providence, which is where the Bible school was, and got a sales job. $20 an hour plus commission. I was rolling in money as a Bible college student. When the speakers would come up and say, well, you're just a poor, I know you're just poor Bible college students. I said, no, I'm not, my friend. All I had to pay for was a car payment. That was it. You don't have to be poor. You don't have to accept where you're at. I wanted to work in radio, which I realize now, looking back, was God getting me ready for doing this at 19. I went to WPRO, a secular radio station, wore a suit, scheduled an interview because they said they had an opening, and sat down. What broadcast college did you go to? Sir, I haven't gone to any broadcast college, but I listened to your network, told them what I listened to. I really enjoy it. And I promise you, if you hire me, I will learn whatever's necessary. I'll be on time. You'll never have to look for me. And I will do a better job than anybody else that's applying for this. He looked at me and went, okay. You can start whatever day I started, Monday. Well, you know what? I was in charge of running the control board at a radio station. I'd never seen one in my life. So you know what I did? Saturday I went in, sat with the guy that worked Saturday nights and had him show me the board, and learned what I could have learned for $150,000 in 6 years in one night, and then just do it from there, and then had that on my resume, which led to nowhere, but you understand. I wanted to work in radio, and I wanted to make money, so I went and made it happen. When you move forward, God will help you. If you sit back, not only will God not help you, God detests that mentality, because it's not him. When God wanted light, what did he say? I wish light would somehow come. Let there be light. When God wanted fellowship, he made a man with his hands out of the dust of the ground and breathed life into him. God is not a waiter.